Have you ever lived through a night? A night so powerful, it changed everything. One night, where one line was crossed, and there was no turning back. My name is Ethan, and this is the story of the night I slept in the same room with my boss's wife. A night filled with silence, desire, and a decision that destroyed everything. Her eyes, her touch, her silence, all of it was louder than a scream. And now, in the next 2 hours, I'm going to take you through every heartbeat, every glance, every regret of that night. Let's begin. I'm Ethan Reed, 28 years old, living in Seattle. Life was simple. I loved my job. And then came an offer from Horizon Tech. My boss, Daniel Carter -45, powerful, respected, calm. But his wife, Laura, she was something else. Not just beautiful, she was dangerous. I had just come out of a tough breakup. I was lonely. And Laura, she knew exactly how to feel that silence. Everything changed when I was assigned to a business trip. With Laura, Daniel stayed back because of his mother's health. And just like that, Laura and I were on a flight to Portland, alone. That's where the mistake happened. The hotel receptionist said, only one room left. 2 beds though. Laura just smiled. We're adults. It'll be fine. That night, I had no idea I was stepping into a storm. The first night, we worked on the pitch together. Then she ordered wine. She laughed, unbuttoned her shirt a little, and said, "It helps me relax." She sat closer. Her finger brushed mine. Her perfume lingered in the air like a spell. I kept staring at the laptop screen, trying to focus, but my heart was already in her eyes. Then she said, "You're not like the others, Ethan." I can see that. Every moment after that grew heavier, and I realized something had begun. The next night, we closed the deal. Laura said, "Let's celebrate." We opened another bottle. The room was dimly lit. She wore a silk robe and sat right next to me. Her leg brushed mine. Slowly, intentionally, then she whispered, "I feel invisible with Daniel. Like I don't exist." She touched my face. "I want someone to see me, to feel me, to need me." I stood up. "Laura, we shouldn't do this." She grabbed my hand. "Just one night, Ethan. No one will ever know." We kissed. The room heated with every breath. What felt like a mistake soon became a moment I didn't want to escape. Days later, she showed up at my apartment. No words. She closed the door, dropped her coat. We were now a secret, burning every night. I couldn't take it anymore. Guilt was eating me alive. I met Daniel. My hands trembled as I showed him some of the texts. He looked silent, broken. He simply said, "I trusted you." The next day, Laura came storming into my place. "You told him, you ruined everything." She tried to kiss me again, but this time, I stepped back. The office was buzzing with rumors. Laura blamed everything on me. Daniel fired me. Suddenly, I was the villain in everyone's eyes. And Laura, she acted like she'd won. I moved out, left Seattle for Tacoma. Took a small job, started over. Daniel and Laura got divorced. Rumor has it, she's already dating someone new, probably doing to him what she did to me. My friend Noah said, she didn't want love, Ethan. She wanted to control. He was right. That year, I learned. Even passion can be poison. Even beauty can be a trap. Now I live quietly, alone, but in peace. Free from Laura. That was my story. A story of love, betrayal, guilt, and survival. Have you ever been in a relationship that felt so wrong, yet you couldn't stop thinking about it? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. Like the video, share it, subscribe, and remember, sometimes the most beautiful doors lead to the darkest rooms. Subscribe now my YouTube channel Shadows of Secret. Thanks for watching this video.